Hi, and welcome back to Within a Budget, or if you're new here, welcome. I'm Paula, and today I'm going to share with you our larger grocery haul for the month. We tend to do one large shop a month, and then the rest are just sort of smaller top-up shops. My freezers are actually full at the minute. I don't know if you've seen any other videos, but I say we're running it down, so there's not a huge amount of meat here, so please bear that in mind that it's already here. So I'll just jump in and show you what I got. So first I got this, I can't believe it's not butter. This was on a club card price for £1.25. Then I got the pork loin joint, which was also on a club card price. It was £5.50. It's a nice size. I say that will do us for a roast dinner. Very happily. Next, we got our usual 2 6-pinters of milk, and these are £2.15 each. The Frubes, they were on a club card price for £1.50. The Petit Filous were on a club card price also for £3, as were the Actimel. These were on for £2.50 with a club card. So yeah, I say, as you can see, I buy a lot of offered stuff. The Cathedral City was on a club card price for £3.75, and the cheese strings, they were just normal, which was £2.49 each. The ham that we got was £1.95. This is just their cheaper brand, but we're okay with that for sandwiches. The pepper armies were on a club card price. They were down to £2.25. We got some onions, which were 95p. I have tried using the smaller bag, the cheaper ones, but we find that the onions in them are so small. It's just I end up using like 3 just for one meal, so we're going to stick with these. The blueberries were £1.69, and then we got a broccoli, which was on a club card price for 59p. We got the green grapes. These you do need to keep an eye on whether they are seedless or not, but they were £1.49. And then we got the tomatoes, which was £1.50. I've not actually seen this big punnet in our Tesco's for quite a while, and I used to get it rather than the 6-pack, so I've gone back to that one now that they have it. The carrots were 50p, and then the mushrooms were £1.19. And the red cabbage is 80p. It does look a little bit sorry for itself, but I'm sure once I take off the outside leaf, it will be fine. So this is all the fresh that I got. I say I've sectioned it out because I just can't get everything on the side. So I will show. Okay, so I guess this is what people class as their don't judge me section. This is all the packed lunch bits. I do tend to just really top up once a month. So I'm going to take you through and show you what we got. So the timeouts, they were £1.30. We've got these orange Rocky bars, and they were £1.25. Our usual Tunnocks caramel, these are £1.65. We got some Italian style seasoning, which was £1. The beans and sausages were 58p each, and the cranberry sauce was 80p. We got the tomato ketchup. This was on a club card price for £3. The mayonnaise was £3.75, and the tea bags are only 79p. The mini rolls are £1.20, and the angel slices are £1.10, and the bakewells, the cherry bakewells, are £1.19. The toffee crisps are £1.25. as are the snack biscuits. We got some Pink Panther wafers, and these are 90p. Next, both of these wagon wheels, I say it's just the original one and the jammy one, they were both on a club card price for £1.10 each. So I thought that was a good price. These Mr. Kipling winter berry and custard crumble tarts, they're £2.75 each. So they're not the cheapest cakes that you can get, but we had these last Christmas and they only seem to come in at Christmas time, but they are really good. So I would recommend you trying them. These tea cakes, they were £1.10. Then I got a large bag of sugar, which is £4.95. The Doritos are still on a club card price at £1.50, so I grabbed one of them. And then these cheese and onion crisps, they were £1.35. So I'm just filling up sort of the bits that my family definitely likes whilst it's on offer. The bread, we thought we'd try this one, the lightly seeded this time, and it was 85 pence. The cake bars, the Miss Molly ones, they are only 75 pence. And the Rice Krispies cake bars, it's not really cake, is it? But bars, they were £1.15. So this is us filling up the cupboards for the month because I don't tend to buy much of this stuff the rest of the month. So I'll take you on to the next slide and show you what else we got. Okay, so here is all of our sort of health and beauty, household and pet bits that we picked up for the month. So to start with, we got these cotton buds. They were 60 pence. I used to buy the Johnson's ones, but I think these are just as good. The sanitary towels, they were both 50 pence each. The kitchen roll was £1.35. The herbal essence was £1.95, and then I've not actually seen these before, these scent boosters. It's just a Tesco's one, and I thought I'd give it a go because sometimes when you walk past somebody, you can just really smell their laundry detergent, and it just, oh yeah, it just smells really nice. And I don't feel like we have that with ours. I don't know what it is, what they do, but yeah, I thought I'd give these a go and see if they're any good. So the loo roll was £7.79, and then we got the usual dog gravy bites, which was £1.45, and then there was a box of the small bones, which was £1.75. The tasty treats were £1, and then all of these right guards, they weren't on offer, but they were £1.70 each. So I say I just kind of stock it up. I put it in a cupboard, and then everybody kind of helps themselves as and when they need some. So yeah, it's not for anybody specific. They'll just grab as and when they need it. Okay, so here is our Christmas stock up bits. I will say I didn't buy a huge amount of meat. I think I'm quite open about how we shop, buying the reduced labels, and I say I do the too good to go bag, so that I'm fully stocked on meats this month. I do appreciate there is hardly anything in here like proper meat wise, but that's where I've been able to use my budget on these things instead. I'd rather say now, I will try and be very careful with what I say, but you may want to stop here. I'd rather stop you now than risk spoiling anything. So to start with, I got the barbecue puffs. They were £1. All of these finest crisps, they were on a club card price for £1. So I got the steak and onion, 2 mature cheddar and red onion, and then beef and horseradish. So they'll just go in the cupboard, I say, whilst they're on a club card price. I know it's only a little saving, but I'd sooner buy it when it's on offer, put it out the way, than pay full price for it nearer the time. That is very much how I shop. I kind of put things back. Fox's Where's My Elf biscuits. These were £1.25. We did have some elves come and stay with us for a few years, but they don't come anymore because my children are older, so they go to the younger ones now. Then we got some of these mini snowballs. I was only meant to get 2 packets, but they substituted something else that I ordered for these, and I didn't twig, and I forgot to send it back. So they were on a club card price for £1.35. Then I got these Kinder Bueno eggs, which were on a club card price. They were for £2.50. And I say these are things that will just go in sort of stockings. And then I got the Kit Kats. I say they're just little like Kit Kat bars that are shaped like Father Christmas, and they were £1.25. All of these tubs, they were on a club card price for £1.25, and I say I'll grab them now because the elves don't come and stay with us anymore. We do the Christmas Eve boxes now, so it's mum and dad's role now. We took that over. So yeah, we'll just get these. I say the fruit pastels there for my husband. Then we got some white chocolate coins. They were 69 pence. If you have not tried these, I would really recommend that you do. I think it's Raffaello. Is that how you say it? I think that's how you say it. So they were on a club card price for £4.50. And then we got the Ferrero Rocher balls, which was on a club card price for £6. Like I say, I will always try and pick it up now when I see it on offer if it's something that we know that we get. The milk chocolate coins, they were 69 pence each. And then lastly, we got the Ferrero Rocher bar, which was on a club card price for £1.60. And this is kind of the same as the crisps. I will put it in the Christmas cupboard, and hope that it will still be there at Christmas. So this was our whole shop. It should have come to £177.06, but after the offers came off, it went down to £157.58. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again. Take care. Bye.